So I am going to make this orchid rebloom, hopefully, and show you how I take care of it. So I just rescued this one, and let me go get the other one real quick and I'll show you. I rescued two. Sorry, cover up my blocks. My jars. Okay, so this big old one here. Ooh, it's got this one I just finished working on. And then this one's all wild and crazy. This one's got some flowers. There's two stalks, and there's two flowers on each stalk. And I'm gonna cut those off. So I'll show you. And this one I just finished working on. It's already got a brand new leaf. Can you see that? Perfect. Do you see the little leaf? That's already got a leaf since it came over here with me to live with me. Okay. Put my feathers in the way. So here, you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna set this down and tell you about this. Stay there. So this is just Epsom salt and water. And this is neem oil and oil. I made an oil. I made a clove oil. Clove oil does help with bugs and stuff like that. So neem oil, clove oil, a little bit of dish soap. That's what this is. Clean it up, help prevent any infections and things like that. And so let's cut these up. I got these orchids. I went to the I like rescuing plants is my thing, and I went to Walmart, and these were just fine. I think these usually sell for somewhere between $15 and $18, and they come in they have like a fancy little white pot, and the pot was broken, but the plants weren't really damaged. So I went and I talked to the guy, and I got him to take them down to $3. So I got each one of these orchids for $3 a piece. So I'm gonna take these clips off. These are the stakes that help the orchids hold their flowers. It's sad to cut the flowers off, but I'm gonna press them. So, and I do have some orchid flowers that I just lay them down on their backs, and they dry pretty nice too. I like both ways. So I took that one stake off. I'm gonna take this one off. I love these little clips. And you can reuse these when your next stalk comes up. So you see that orchids have little nodes on their stems. There's nodes going all the way up. So right here, see if I can point at it with my finger. Yeah. See that node right there? I'm gonna cut it just above that node. It'll be happy to because its stem is pretty heavy right now, so it'll give it a break. And I'll press those flowers too and let them dry out. Right now I put in some water. I'm stealing all your water. Okay, same thing goes for this one, and it looks to me like it's a possibility, but there's already a flower spike growing. So there's you can begin to tell the difference between a flower spike and a root once you get to know orchids. Oh, let's see if I can. Yeah, you see that? That might be a flower spike. Flower spikes will come out of like the leaf area, and just flower spikes and the roots, they look different. These roots are poking up. They gather moisture from the air. And so I'm gonna do the same thing. See, this one has a node right here. I'm gonna cut it just above that node. And let's see if I can show you. Can you see it happen? Just like that. It's still two nice flowers, but if you cut these off when you still have two nice flowers left, your plant might start to send out more flower spikes, and so you can get it to bloom again, which is always good because orchid blooms last a long time, and that's really cool. Okay, so now let's look at it. She feels lighter, probably happier. This leaf flopped this way because of the packaging, and it got a cut straight across two leaves because of the packaging. But it's got some scars. We all got some scars. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it up. Yeah, I definitely think that's a flower spike. Okay, so you see this one flops over. I had to get some more orchid potting mix. I'll repot this at some point, but not right now. But when you repot it, you can take it out. You can see all the stems in there, and some of them get wrinkly and are dead, and some of them are green. This one actually looks like most of its roots are really good. But see this leaf right here? I'm gonna cut that leaf off. Got much space in here. You gotta be careful because you don't want to cut any of the roots. There we go. Give it a little breathing room. The roots look really good. I don't really think that I have to cut any of them. Plus I think that the roots sticking up like that looks super cool. So I'm gonna spray it with some of this neem stuff and give it a little bath. Spray the roots too to help prevent fungus. Get down in there and spray them roots pretty good. You don't want any fungus. They're gonna get fed too. You should give your orchids some ice cubes once a week. You don't want to give your orchids too much water. Just giving them ice cubes is basically the way you're supposed to do it. So now I'm gonna give them a bath. Take the cotton ball and spray the stuff on it. The neem oil helps keep the leaves shiny too, and helps to keep bugs away. So I'm hoping that one day I can get this to come over, but it gives it character. So you just take the cotton ball and gently rub it. Get all the dust and all that kind of stuff off. And it'll help it be shiny too. And maybe it'll help the cut get better. Who knows? But since I cut those flower spikes off, I might get a new leaf pretty quick also. Some years ago, I had like 5 orchids, and I was learning some orchid stuff, and I really, really, really love orchids, and I want to get super good at it because there's some pretty unique orchids out there, and I want them. I want to have cool orchids. There's orchids that like I mean, obviously there's the bat orchid, but there's orchids that like you put them in a hanging basket and they come out of the bottom of the hanging basket. They come out like this, and then their flowers kind of come up like this, and it's just super pretty. So I'm giving them a bath on the bottom of the leaves and the top. Just swipe them down. Make sure the plant is clean. I gotta clean my ivy. Needs a bath too. This is a big leaf. It's got like one side has big old leaves and the other side has little leaves. Give it a bath, make it clean. See, it's dirty. And I'll keep you guys updated as to when I see a spike, or if that one spike is actually a flower spike. It looks like a flower spike. Cleaning the plants, cleaning the plants, plants, take a bath. I give my plants a bath like once a month. It's getting to be kind of crazy to give my ivy a bath because my ivy is getting long and big. She's reaching far. I'll do a video for you guys. Show you the ivy. I just had to tie it up again today. This one's a little. So that's it. She got a bath, kind of clean. Oh, and so now I'm gonna give it a little bit of Epsom salt and just Epsom salt will give them some nutrients through the leaves. I'm giving all my plants some Epsom salt today. So I'll let that air dry. And then next I'm going to put ice all around here. If you have those big like house ice cubes that come in like the tray, I say between 3 and 4 is good once a week or so. Maybe in the winter slow down, you know. But yeah, she's gonna dry off now, and I'll let you know about the spikes, and I'm gonna fill her up with some ice. Another thing that you can do is you can also get one of those, you know, the thing you put your pot in that holds water, and you can put little beads in there and then fill it up with water so that the water isn't above the beads, and then this is sitting there, and the the roots will actually drink the moisture rising up from the thing. So, but you can't let the roots sit in water because they'll rot and die. So there's one. I think I'm going to name them Jack and Sally. What do you think? Jack and Sally. See that this one has ice cubes. See the moisture. Happy plant. Got a new leaf already. That's Jack. This is Sally. So, Jack would have white flowers that with pink splotches that look like blood. And then Sally, oops. Sally has like rusty pinks, oranges, some yellow and some spots. So I'm gonna press those. Keep smacking that. So there's my. This one's so funny. I kind of like that my leaf flops over like that. That's kind of cute. Swoop. It won't stay down. I could pin it, maybe. Bloop. Oh well. So I'll show you some of the seeds I've been saving. I just went out and did a bunch of seed stuff. I don't think I did a video. I don't think I liked the video because I sat down and I looked really fat, and I was like, fuck this video. So these are the another rust sunflower. So these ones are rusty color. You've seen them in my garden. And then I have a big bag full of black sunflower seeds. So that's And then I got a lot of the Mournful Widow pincushion seeds. So that's pretty cool. And then I got some pansy seeds. Marigold seeds are easy, but I'd never done pansy seeds before. And the pansies are cool because they like get this like pod, and then all of a sudden it bursts open into 3 directions, and each like leaf that burst open is filled with like a little pocket of seeds, and it's really super cool. So I got some of those, and so that's it. And now it's time to give my insane ivy a bath.